streaming. That's pretty good setup. I think that's fine. Right. Just wait for people to join, I guess. Boy, dude. That buildup has gotten to be quite the disaster. That is. This shit is not going off. The tank looks rancid right now, but just had to move a bunch of sand around and it kind of murked up the water, stirred up some poop. But by the end of this will be nice and spick and speck. Hopefully be nice. This is my breeder tank, so nothing too special. Absolutely loaded with plants. The plants are the filters. See if anyone's joined. We got one person in. What's up? How's your night going? Let me know. But yeah, pretty much this is the 55 gallon. I know it may look a bit small, but it's a tall tank. Yeah, this is just my wonky tank. Mess around with it a lot, unlike my other tanks. If you want me to feature other tanks, I can do that, but yeah. So, am I muted? Wait, oh no, chill. No, I don't want to mute myself. Right. Ew. Oh. I just got a taste of that fish tank water for the first time. Ew. Ugh. Dude, I didn't even see it. What the hell? Ugh. That tasted disgusting. And this water is extra gross right now. Oh my lord. Ew. Breeder tanks are absolutely disgusting. Alright. I mess with it. Yeah, that was disgusting. Ugh. I guess I'll tell the story of this tank if anyone's here. This tank I actually got from my friend. He kept it for his. This actually, like, I don't know how long ago. This is an old tank. Like 20 years ago, this was a saltwater tank in some franchise. I don't know what it was. And then their friends gave it to them. and he kept his leopard gecko in here for about 6 years. And then he gave it to me, and it's just remained the cichlid tank for almost a year now. So it's holding up in there, doing great. I love it. It's definitely a bit of a mix-up. These fish are absolutely nuisances. They suck. I would be using my Python water changer right now, but I don't really have that. I don't really want to get that out right now. See if anyone's watching. No one's watching. No one gives a shit. Whatever. Alright. Anybody's joined in? Nope. Okay. Alright, well. Oh, this stuff is rancid. If you work with fish, you know what Cichlid prime is. It is the worst thing. I don't like it. It smells really bad. If you've ever spilled this stuff, it will literally stink your room for days. It is gross. Some nasty stuff. I just stirred up a bunch of poop. That poop isn't actually from my cichlids, it's from my actually pleco. I have a pleco in here that he just hides out. Kind of want to remove him. He definitely poops like a machine, and well, that just makes me have to do extra water changes. And all that poop you're seeing is cichlid poop. I mean, not cichlid poop, sorry. Pleco poop. It's bad. Actually, you might not even be able to see the poop, but yeah, he's a little bit of a curmudgeon. I don't really like having him. He's really boring. I never get to see him. And yeah, I think I have two. I have I forget what it's called. This little tiny giant mouth pleco something. I don't know what it's called in here. I'll keep him. He's really small. He doesn't have a big bio load, but the big one, I want to move him out. He's a sailfin pleco, so yeah, I got him for $2. He was really tiny. And he's definitely has grown over the course of, I don't even know how long I've had him for, but it's a little bit of a nuisance. he is. There's that little guy. You can probably see him at the end if you're tuned in, but oh, never mind. I'll bring him over to show you guys. That's what I'm talking about. I don't really know. It's something, it's a plague goat of some sort. I've had him for so long, and he has not grown at all. And I'll occasionally feed, for my babunas, I'll always give him some plant-based foods, and sometimes I'll soak some algae wafers and give it to them, and then the plague goats all get a treat. And so they're well fed, they just do not grow. It is the weirdest thing ever. It's not like they're in a small tank or anything. They're just, they're really weird. It's really weird. I don't really care about them too much. Unlike my synodontist, he is definitely my favorite. But yeah, I'll set you guys right back up. That is fine. I keep a ton of plants on the top of the tank just to help with the bioload of everything. To keep it all, you know, the real filter in here are the plants. I know these aren't doing too well, but there's some in here that are thriving. Alright. Put your guys' water in. Don't. I was gonna say, don't make fun of me for my aquascaping. This used to have a beautiful aquascape, but now I don't really care about it as much. Just because, you know, they're cichlids. They don't care. I don't think really any fish cares, but yeah. I'm gonna go around this twice when I'm doing this. This filter is a pain in the ass. But hey, responsible. What's up? Someone's here. How's your night going? Oh, they just left. Never mind. Water. I'm very weak. See if anyone's in the chat. Nope. No one. Stinks. Alright. Alright, now we're going to go for the second run of cleaning this tank. Because, it definitely needs a second run.
Hey.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Making a live stream.
Oh,
I'm
what?
cleaning my fish tank.
Oh. Cool. If you're gonna go play Roblox, that's cool. Just tell me. So
I
can
don't
figure
like
out.
Roblox.
Okay. Yeah.
Roblox is a boring ass
Easy game.
No, it's not that it's a baby. Well, yeah, it kind of is, but I don't care. Just as a boring ass game. I only like play it for the scary games. Oh. Dude, there's a ton. Guys, don't get a normal common like a base up. Alrighty. This is the second run of draining this tank. Trying to get all of the fecal matter out. Now they're all really skittish, but normally they're very personable fish. Oh, there's a rock in there. Get out of there. Ah. That gave me my... There's a rock in my tube. Alright. Ah, got my foot. Let's see who's here. Oh, we got one person watching. What's up? How's your night going? Let me know if you can. I'd love to hear. Oh, they just left. Maybe I make people cringe and not want to watch. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. all peas.
But I already cleared up. Why does it look so murky on camera? What the heck? It literally is not that murky. I have no clue. We have one oh no, they just left. It's like whenever I say that, they just vanish.
It's for sure. Oh, the water looks so much better.
I know you guys can't really see it. It literally looks like doo-doo on camera for some reason. I don't know why that is, why it's like that, but
From my view, it is cleared up a good amount. And even though I mixed everything up. This pothos thing that fell in. This is not growing. I don't even know if there's anyone watching. It may just be. Oh, I need some of this air in here. Sounds are great. It's raining out. Love the rain.
it's amazing.
If you don't like rain, you're a psychopath. Like, actually. Alright, Alright, I'm going to fill up my bucket. Oh no, I'm going to fill up my bucket, not. Alright, I think this is the last one, and I'm going to move on to my paludarium. Get that baby filled up. Looks a lot better. Ow, don't bite me, stop it. Cichlids.
Cichlets.
camera. It sucks. It makes my tank look really bad. Oh, nice. It's raining. We need the rain. Been waiting for it all day. All day.
I tell ya.
Alright, I'm gonna go fill up the bucket. I think it's my last bucket. And then we're moving on to the paludarium.
But looks a bit better.
It looks so murky on camera. I don't really know why. It's raining out. But yeah. Actually, I'm gonna add something in this tank that I think I should do. My mummy home? Nope. No, that are not.
Oh, we got 2 viewers and someone liked it. What's up? If you could say hi in the chat, I would really appreciate that. How's your night going? Oh, we'll see. I've gotten like no viewers, so thank you for liking the stream. Oh, we got 2 viewers now. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, I have a pike. That's in so I actually, since he outgrew my what's it called? I was keeping him in a 30-gallon and he actually outgrew it. So I moved him outside to a pond. And yeah, so he's just living there out right now. But yeah, we're just doing a cleaning on the 50-gallon. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub and like. I really appreciate that. This is my first live stream in almost 2 years. So, yeah. And after this I'm gonna clean my my paludarium because it's pretty algae ridden, if I could say the most. Oh, got just one more bucket and I'll be done filling this up. Alrighty, this is the last bucket, and we should be done. Perfect. Nice and topped up. Fish are happy. So this tank is pretty much fully ran on plants. I don't really do much. It's a very tall tank. This tank is super tall. The fish have grown to be pretty big in this tank. I want to eventually upgrade them to a 60-gallon, hopefully. I know the water's a bit murky. It looks so murky on camera for some reason. But yeah, but all the plants up here pretty much run this. I used to have a whole jungle up here. I had to hack back at it because it was becoming too much. So this was the pike tank, and I know it's very murky right now. I just added a bunch of sand in. But for this tank, I want to eventually maybe have a school of corridoras in here. And, we'll see how that goes. But it still has to run and clear up and do all its stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. This paludarium is looking really bad right now. Kind of crashed. the plants started to die. The humidity has absolutely dropped in here, and it just, it's a complete wreck. Looks really terrible. But hopefully I can fix it up. I'll clean it up a little bit. Eventually I just want this to turn into, this will eventually, all the pothos in here will take over and just be a jungle, and then I can have as much plants as I want growing out of this. But for now, it's just gonna have to stay the same. I had some wild sticklebacks in here that were actually breeding, but they unfortunately all passed away. Their time had come. They lived there pretty much, I think they lived 3 years before they spawned, and then they died. So just how their life cycle goes. This tank, it's in night mode right now. This is my pair. These two are my gorgeous, my two favorites. And we got little old Doug. I'm eventually gonna move all these guys out, but for now I'm growing them out. These guys will stay, these guys will leave. There's my dark veil angelfish. They don't get much better than that. Alright. But yeah, this tank has absolutely popped off. But I guess we shall get to cleaning this paludarium. Yeah. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's set up a camera real quick. I'm going to get this done. Sorry, I'm just going to set you guys down for 1 second. Alright. That's pretty good. I think that's perfect. Yeah, that should be good. This is not the biggest paludarium. This used to be my chameleon tank probably 6 years ago. It hasn't seen much action till about, I'm going to say 5 months ago. And, well, yeah, it's definitely a work in progress. It looks really crappy. Definitely a mistake. I might eventually just tear it all down. I think I have a couple little tetras still in here. It's the water's very tanned. You can barely see into it on camera, but the tetras love it in here. They actually spawn in here, which is really cool. But I haven't managed to raise any of the fry. You can probably see some of them darting around in there. But I definitely think I might tear this down after a little while. The pothos and like the plants in here, they're slowly starting to come back. They were kind of, I don't know if you could say, they were kind of, they died off a little bit, but they're starting to grow back a little bit ever so slowly. So eventually they might just take over and then it'll look lush and green again. Who knows? But let's do a little water change. How about that? Smells like the forest. Yeah. All the moss died in here, which sucks. But, well. Tannins. The water's not dirty, just tannins. Alrighty. Siphon all that crap out. Definitely was a fail. I'm not a paludarium guy, I'm a fish guy. So this definitely isn't my thing. It doesn't work out. So
Don't mind me. It looks terrible. But all I can do is hope that it finds its way and becomes good again. Goes back into its prime. It did when I first set it up look great. Looked good for about 2 months, and then it completely crashed. Yeah. I think the humidity dropped during the summer, and yeah, it's just a complete bust. But you can really see the water in here. Just tons of tannins. I had a ton of what is it called? Ton of wood in there, and it just completely leached a ton of tannins. So yeah. Let's see. Set this back up. Alright. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go dump this all out. See if we still have any viewers. Oh, I think we have one person. How's your day going? Alright, well, let's see. What the fail? This shit is gross. I should take down the paludarium. I really should. I'm a fish tank guy, not a paludarium guy. Come on, man. This isn't my thing. Don't know why I decided to do this. Oh, that's good. See, is anyone here? We got one person. What's up? How's your day going? Oh, we got 2 people. What's up, guys? Let me know how your day's going. I like to hear the feedback. Alright, well, we're gonna top this bad boy up. Definitely want to do one more little washout because, you know, wouldn't it be sick to get some, I don't know, that would be really cool. see what happens with this thing though. Let it take its course. I'm not going to do too much. I want to let it do its thing. Let all the leaves from the plants just fall off in here. I don't really care too much. Yeah, maybe I'll get some little tetras for that, and then
We can a little bit more tetras. I definitely have fun with this. It would be really nice though. I don't know though. We'll see what happens. It's a weird little thing, but ooh,
okay. Yep, replace that right there. That looks a lot better actually.
what do you guys think? Too blinding? No. Just gonna. Too blinding. Alright. Wash that out a little bit more though. Thank you so much, OZ Aquatics. I really enjoy the feedback.
Let's see if we can still. I think I might have one surviving stickleback in here. I think he is about the last thing we'll provide in here. The pothos in here are actually doing phenomenal. They're loving life. Don't mind all these dead leaves. That was a little incident I had with them. But right now they do look to be doing okay. Eventually this probably will just be like in a year or so, this will just be grown out.
And then I won't even really be able to get
Into the thing. I'll just open up and it'll just be a wall of jungle. That sometimes happens. And then I won't really have to worry about the look as much. I'm a fish tank guy, not a paludarium guy. Alright. Skin all this crap up. Oh, just got a snail. Oops. What?
see who's in the chat. If you are in the chat right now, let me know how your day's going. I appreciate it. Alright, I think that's about it. That's good. Definitely a crappy little setup. It's like a little greenhouse, if you could say. I definitely want to fix that lid up. Let's see, is anyone in the chat? No, we don't have anyone.
You don't have anyone. Oh, what was that? That hurt. Ow. Is there like a little stick or something like that? Do not feel good. I might be down all this stuff. Get this.
It smells, if I could describe the smell in here, it smells like Seacom Prime. It's a weird little smell. I think probably because I use it in here and it just stinks like that. Actually, so not too long ago I put this like little grass growing thing in here, thinking it would do really well, and it did not do well. It did really bad. It completely died. Pretty much turned to just a dried up thing. Looks terrible. So we're just gonna have to let that become nutrients to be absorbed into the ecosystem. It is still an ecosystem, very much so. I just have to let it do its thing and balance out. I don't want to dump. One thing I don't want to dump is. What's this? No, where's the snail? Oh shit! Did I dump him out? This is the snail. Oh, this is the snail. I think he's dead though. Oh, it's just a shell. There's a little snail shell right here. A little ram's horn snail, which he's gone. We don't need him anymore. We don't need him anymore. Oh, we got 2 viewers. How's your day going? Drop me a little comment to see. I want to see how your day's going. I love to see your guys' comments. But yeah, pretty much the Pelarium looking like shit. It really does. It just does not look good. Oh, they both left. Oh well. Oh well. Just gonna... Oh shit. We are back. Peldarium's still going good, so it's a good sign. Good sign indeed. Oh, it smells like Seacom Prime. Prime. You don't want to drink this Prime. This Prime is not very good. Trust me. It smells like shit. Like literally. It actually smells like someone took a giant doo-doo. Doo-doo. I should start live streaming. It'll be nice to get some viewers while I do my maintenance. I never have company doing maintenance, so. I'll just let this thing play out. Let us do its thing. Definitely cleared up a lot That looks a lot better. There's a lot of leaves in the water and stuff, but it looks really bad on camera. Let's get a bit close. These are just leaves, so pretty much the leaves up there, the plants are looking really terrible right now, but pretty much when they die off, I just let them fall down into the water because, you know, it's an ecosystem. You're not supposed to take them out. Let them fall down, just kind of degrade like these ones, and then, you know, they nutrient-rich water. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Actually, what was I gonna say? Completely forgot what I was gonna say. But here are all the pothos. If I just have extra pothos that I don't need, I just throw them in here and just let them start to grow. And you can see like their little things coming out, and they definitely like to establish themselves pretty thoroughly in the ground. Some of them you just can't pull out. They're just so in here. And yeah, and I had some soil up here. Oh, it's rancid. Don't mind this. Don't mind it. It's really bad. Look at this. These are just little cuttings I put in here a little while ago. And they're just in some soil, and they're actually starting to grow now, which is really lovely. But yeah, little tiny paludarium. It's still a work in progress. Eventually it will overgrow and look good again. It'll just have to wait. I'll just have to be a patient boy and let it do its thing. Because if I just put more pothos in here, they're just gonna die. So yeah. We're going to close it up tonight. And yeah, that's about it. Do a little talk, I guess, now. This can be the talk time about the tanks, because I don't really talk much about them. Good evening to you, the of fish. What's up, dude? Thanks for joining. I love to see you guys. I love to see your guys' comments. Makes me very happy. So pretty much, now that I've finished pretty much cleaning the cichlid tank and the paludarium, I now can get over to talking about these fish and how I actually got these tanks. So pretty much, this tank is probably 20 years old now. It was it was actually my friend's, what was I gonna say? It was my friend's saltwater tank in some establishment. I don't even know what it was. And it was a saltwater tank for a long time, and then they gave it to him because it hadn't been used for a long time, and he used it for his leopard gecko tank. And now, after 6 years of him having that, his leopard gecko isn't dead, don't worry. He just didn't want a new tank, so he gave it over to me. And yeah, it's just been a cichlid tank for about a year now, and my cichlids have gotten big, let me tell you. The water looks really crappy right now. Don't mind that. I stirred some stuff up, and the camera makes water look really bad. But this tank is pretty much run only off of plants, and the fish do a lot better. Cichlids. Yes, dude, I completely agree with you. Doing maintenance. I started doing this because I watched if you watch what's it called? Everyday Fish Keeping. I watch him do live streams and stuff, and he just cleans his tanks and stuff. Yeah, so I just decided to do this a little bit, you know, get the tanks all set up. But yeah, so this is my This is my newest tank. I think it's probably, I got it in, I think, January. I think I got it in January, and then I set it up in, I think I finally got it set up in February, and I had time to let it all grow in. It's in night mode right now, so you can't really see all the fish. And this is kind of my grow out tank. These are my pair. I've had these for about a year now. I think September they're going to be a year old. I've had them. And there's a little chunky angels. Yeah, they are definitely some chunkers. Let me tell you about that. That's a little, so there's this like really bad, it's not even a, I don't even call it a fish store. But I've rescued a couple fish from there. They're this place, they like sell fish food and stuff. I don't know, just where I get my blood runs from, but they also sell fish there, and that's where I got that one. See that, the angelfish that they're chasing right now? I grow my angelfish out in this tank, and then I will move them to other tanks once they get big enough. But I saved this one with my friend. We got about 3 angelfish, actually, at the time. He got 2 for his fish tank, and I picked this one up, and I'm like, I'll grow him out for a little bit, see how he does. He was on his last little limb, but I managed to get him out. He's a very personable little fish. I've had him for, I want to say 2 months now, but he's doing good. He's living his best life, same as this little guy. This is Doug. What's up, Doug? There's Darth Vader. You can't see him. He is one stealthy little guy. But yeah, this tank's doing well. The Amazon swords are mayhem. But yeah, this is mostly just angelfish in here. I have some Buenos Aires in here that wreak havoc with the plants, but they are probably 6 years old now. How many tanks you got? I have, including just all my tanks, I used to have 5, but I've slowly moved some to outdoor tanks and stuff. So at the moment I have 3 tanks, not including my paludarium. Sorry about my room. This tank I just set up today. This is, I don't know how many gallons. I'm going to say 30 gallons. It's definitely not 20. It's a little bit over. I've had it set up for, this one's probably, I want to say 8 years old. I've had it set up on and off kind of deal. Had a pike in here, actually, that I caught, but he outgrew it and moved him out to a pond. So yeah, but I just put sand in this tank today, so that's why the water's all poopy looking. So I gotta let this thing clear up, and then I can let it, you know, get some fish for it. And I actually put, I have 8 but small ones. Oh, nice. Do you breed shrimp and stuff? I've been thinking about getting some shrimp tanks and stuff. Let's see what he says. Oh. But as I was saying, this tank, I'm thinking about this tank maybe getting a big school. Alright, I breed smaller cichlids, swordtails, platies, dwarf cichlids, you know, etc. Dude, that's sick. I used to breed a lot of guppies, but now I've kind of gone down on my streak of stuff. But dwarf cichlids must be fun. Do you breed what kind of dwarf cichlids do you breed? Oh. We'll see if he responds, but pretty much this tank is your average little setup. It's nothing crazy, but hopefully I can get a big school of Corridoras, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get a, oh, you breed some of pistogrammas, rams, alright, that's sick. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to breed right now is apistogrammas. They sell a lot where I live. I haven't been able. I want to breed them soon, but I don't know. Rams are rams. I'm not a big fan of rams. Oh, I'm not a big fan of rams. They're call me crazy, but I don't like them. I've kept them. They breed, but they die. So I don't know. They only live like a year and a half, and they're just goners. So, but dude, that's sick. Hey, a gang of sorry. What the heck? Sturbice? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. In that tank would be awesome. I have the absolute, I don't know if I just can't read, but I'll have to research that a little bit later. I think I might just be pronouncing that wrong, or I just can't read it. Corey. Oh, all right, yeah. I'm not good with my species. Sorry. But yeah, that might be a good actually idea for that tank. I just want a whole. I might even do What I was thinking for this tank is a big school of panda corridoras, and then I could just have them all scurrying around in this tank. I think that would be sick. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it for this tank. We'll see how this one goes. I'll update you guys when I get some fish for this one. But for now, just gotta do its thing. One thing here, actually, you know, we'll do a little plant talk. How about that? I'm a little plant nerd with this stuff. I can't see anything right now, but yeah, dude, that's really what I would just want to have for that tank. Just all of them. I might get a couple, I don't know, maybe just corridoras. That would be great, but I have 2 corridors in here that are about I want to say, oh gosh, I don't know how many years they are at this point. I'm surprised they're even still alive. Let's see if we can find these 2 little rascals in here. Where are they? I cannot. Oh, big female. Female. Stop. Focus, camera. She's my prized possession. Big old female. Where are they? I can definitely find one. So these guys I got from same place I got that angelfish from. Really crappy place. Jeez, I can't see with the lights off. I might have to go turn these lights off. On, sorry. Oh boy, I can't see them. But I have 2 in here. Well, all these fishings are in my room, so I live in a house. Yeah, I wouldn't, if I lived in an apartment, I don't know if I would have this much stuff. Yeah, that would be not so good. Where are they? Oh well, but I have 2, what are they called? I have 2 corridors in here. I used to have 4, but those 2 have passed on. They have far lived their life. I am extremely surprised. Really crappy place. That's the store name. What? Oh no, the place, so this place, the crappy place, it's called Elk Pet and Feed. It's probably the worst place I've seen to sell fish. Just absolutely don't care for their fish. It's it just absolutely sucks. I just feel bad for this. Whenever I go in there, And I mean, it's also at fish stores, they're getting imports and stuff. Of course, you'll sometimes see a dead fish if you go in. But there's here pretty much the whole tank's dead in all of them. And they're all like 50-gallon tanks, so I don't know why they shouldn't. They just, the people there don't take care of them. They're just all teenagers, just slacking off and not doing crap. But yeah. But those corridors, they had been there for probably, I want to say 3 years, 4 years. And then I decided, you know what, I'll go in there and buy them out because they're the last surviving ones that have been in there. And every time I'd go there, I'd watch them and watch them and watch them, see if they die. But they didn't die. So I picked them up and they're living in here somewhere. But yeah. Oh, I think everyone left. Been streaming for probably 60 minutes. Alright, well, I think our stream is coming to the end here shortly, but thank you guys for tuning on to the stream. I always enjoy it. I have fun. Yeah, use Pothos. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.